What's up, guys and girls? Welcome to our new Among Us VR channel, where you will come to find exclusive Among Us content with this group. And this being our first video on this channel, what better video could we have than an Among Us VR tutorial? Ooh, riveting, I know. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. So, I hear you want to learn how to play Among Us VR and have never played, or you have, but want to learn a few tricks. You've come to the right place. Well, a place. Anyway, in this tutorial we'll be going over a few things in the settings, a cool trick to complete tasks faster, how to fix sabotages, and then on to the most difficult part, being the imposter. In this video, I am not going over how to complete each task. That will be in a later tutorial. So, starting off with the menu, the first thing you see when it pops up is your map. There is a line below the map. Click that, and now you can place the map above or below your view. So when you pull the map up or down, it's not in your way. Now, click the settings cogwheel and go to gameplay. Under this, you will first see blinder strength, and you can move the bar from 0 to 100, and this helps with motion sickness. However, the higher you move the bar up, the less field of view you have in the game, which is supposed to help out with motion sickness. Now moving on to the turn mode setting. You have two options, smooth turn or snap turn. I use smooth turn, and I crank it up to the highest setting, which is 240. If you use snap turn, you can change the degree that you turn. Either way, just play around with those to see what is the best setting for you. And you can do this during the game. The only other settings that I've changed are the head-based movement, which I would definitely turn on, and what it does is you walk the direction that you are looking. So when you move your head, that's the direction you go. The last setting that I changed was hide my username, which you can find by clicking the down arrow. I unchecked it so everyone can see who I am. Now for a quick tip on finishing tasks faster. Your initial reaction to do a task is to use your hands to physically animate the task. However, there is a better way. The dot that your hands have that help you navigate through your settings. Use this dot to do task. So when you walk up to a task, place the dot on the object and press the trigger to grab the task and move your hands that way. Same with doing the numbered task, shields, or Simon Says. Just place the dot on the spot you want to hit and press the trigger. One last thing to remember, when someone completes a task, the taskbar jumps up. So you can call out an imposter on faking task. Now keep in mind that not all crewmates have the same task. Now we'll go over fixing sabotages, starting with lights. You just hit the light switches that are red to turn the lights back on. Now for reactor, all you need to do is place your hand on one of the scanners, and someone else needs to place their hand on the opposite scanner at the same time to deactivate it. The O2 may be tricky at first, but all you need to do is look at the shape combination on the yellow sticky note taped at the bottom right. Type in the code, then hit the check mark. Don't forget there are two stations that have to be deactivated, so you kind of have to hope someone's doing the other one. And the last way to stop a sabotage is to report a dead body, which will stop the sabotage and send you to the meeting. And finally, we have made it to the all-important imposter role. First thing you notice is you have a timer. It's a 45-second timer. This means you have 45 seconds until you can kill. Now there are some things you can do to slow down the crew from completing tasks. Starting off with closing doors, which stay closed for 10 seconds. When the round first starts, close the cafeteria doors. Then once they open, close the doors leading to storage and upper engine. So right there you take off 20 seconds of your kill timer before anyone does a task. Then if you want, might not be a bad idea to call a sabotage, wasting more time off your kill timer. When your timer runs out, all you have to do is press the trigger when you're standing next to someone to kill them. After that, your kill timer does start back at 45 seconds. I suggest after you kill, either vent out to another room or call a sabotage, or both. Also after you kill, it's best to find a few people to hang out with to have an alibi. Now, another way to kill is to vent kill. All you do here is you hide in a vent until someone comes by, jump out, kill them, then jump right back into the vent. Keep in mind that while you're in a vent, your kill timer is paused until you leave that vent. Last thing I'm going to mention about becoming a better imposter is to keep calling sabotages, especially after a kill. If you kill someone near navigation, you need to call a reactor sabotage. Same if you kill near reactor, I would call an O2 sabotage. Get the crew away from that kill. Big tip of the day. O2 sabotage is the hardest one for the crew to coordinate. You should be calling O2 every round, and you will most likely win by the crew not deactivating the sabotage out of confusion. Last thing in this video, if you are tired of hearing this.
No, what the fuck? I hate this!
Over there!
That's West West. Cyan and Dark Green? Wait a second.
Wait, who was it?
Who did it? Who killed Lolo? I do not know. It's because I'm orange.
There are groups on Facebook and Discord for adults to coordinate a lobby together. Now, I hope this video helps you become a better crewmate and, more importantly, a better imposter. If you have any questions, be sure to leave a comment letting me know. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.